A date on Super Bowl Sunday awaits one of these teams as we begin the NFC Championship game. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's brought down after a tremendous effort just to get a couple of yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. From the 32. Connects on one to Jameson Williams. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Another try following the sack. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. He's got it in the red zone. There it is. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Kicking team out to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Cowboys will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels going to throw to get us started. Escapes out to the left. He tucks it and takes off. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Lonnie Tavai ranging in for the stop. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Daniels throwing on 3rd. Bails out of the pocket quick. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll go out at the 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 11. And the Falcons will have a first.
At the 35-yard line.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy. Via the penalty, and now we're going to wait to see how they respond.
Okay, ready? Let's go. Viking 18.
From the gun, it's Daniels. That's caught. It's Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
On second down, here's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Barkley gets it on third down. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. We're one quarter into deciding who's going to represent the NFC in the Super Bowl. 7-0 is our score. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. They are looking at fourth down, however. They'll run for it with Barkley. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. First and 10 now. Here's Daniels. He puts some power on a deep one. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. That's Diamador Lenore. Cowboys take possession just shy of midfield following the interception and the lengthy return. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Looking to the air here. It's taken in by Williams. Spins out of one stop. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. New set of downs for him at the 38. Throwing from the gun here. Throwing deep for the end zone. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. He's got it deep downfield. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Complete to DK Metcalf. Keeps it moving. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys need only one to take the lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. And that one's going to skip across the goal line and into the end zone, so the football will come back out to the 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panthers 60, Panthers, here we go.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Into the hands of Romeo Doubs. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Out of the gun, Daniels. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, Atlanta. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side defensively they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Short kick gathered in at the 15.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 38-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again, following the sack. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. They're going play action. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. They're going for this. Trying for the deep ball. They connect on the deep shot. Hits the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys get some late points and the lead. The Cowboys offense remains on the field. They're going to line up and go for 2 here. And the conversion is no good as that pass falls incomplete.
That is a gold star effort by the defense. First and foremost, you got to defend against the run on this short of a field. To do that and adapt in time to force an incompletion, that's a win-win.
And that one hit the landing zone first and then into the end zone. So it's going to be a touchback out to the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Daniels now. Cuffs, this is Xavier Legette. And he takes this up to the 30 before heading out. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. Back to throw, here's Daniels. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. That's grabbed inside the 30. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. On 1st down, here's Daniels. He's got it at the 5. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Again, Daniels to the air. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get a late score and tie it before the half. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Point after added on by Elliott. And they'll take the lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Airing it out to start this drive. Escapes the pocket. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Runs into traffic and hits a wall, no gain. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. Back to throw, needing a first. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Falcons get it back after a marvelous defensive effort. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Daniels. Able to get it to Barkley. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
To the edge of the end zone. Oh, it's incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Rolling left, buying some time. He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. They'll throw it again. Chased out to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons will add to their lead at the end of the half. Jayden Daniels with the touchdown. His 4th total score of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons grow their lead to 8. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. We'll see how they choose to use these final 22 seconds, Brock, of our first half. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Forced out to his right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Falcons might be able to get some points late after the interception. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. From the gun, it's Daniels. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Patrick Queen in to pick it off. Into the red zone. And he makes the Husk goal. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner. And sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Well, Brock, barring a touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. Kickoff taken at the 13. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. Daniels coming back after that pick. Buys time, rolling right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. That one on the offense, but declined, so we will indeed head to halftime. And on to Orlando for our halftime report from Jonathan Coachman. The Hallis Trophy awaits one of these teams, partner. Just a half to go as we're off in the third quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Getting right back to it after that interception. He's trying another one deep. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So it'll be 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. On the move, headed right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. The penalty erases an exciting turnover, makes it 1st and 10. Now Daniels to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it sets up 2nd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
2nd down and 10. Daniels. Coming in the goal line. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. Working quickly here. Daniels back to throw. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Cowboys scoop it up. Take it back. Touchdown, Dallas! The Cowboys take the lead right away in half number 2. A great return out of him, makes a great play into one of our game's biggest highlights with that touchdown.
Yeah, some serious running backs.
Oh no, they get him yet again! Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Falcons will take possession at their own 35 after they track him down on the return. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored, and with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. And no return here. This is a touchback, and the ball's going to come out to the 20. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's Daniels. Launches one deep downfield. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done. Incomplete. Xavier Legette, the target on that throw. And now it's 2nd down.
Here we go, set.
To throw, Daniels. He won't be able to make the catch. It's incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Play fake here, Daniels. He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Daniels on 1st down. Getting out to his left. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Whew, I think the coverage got away with one right there, Kate. There was actually space, and if that throw came out 1 second earlier, that could have been 6.
That's knocked away by a defender, incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
70 Lions! 70!
Throwing now, Daniels. Gets into the hands of Barkley. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. Offense up to the line fast. First down, a run with Barkley. And he's able to push this down to the 12. Offense in the hurry up here. Now Daniels off the play action. Vacates quickly left side. This one's caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They're going to run with Barkley. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And that's complete in the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons take a lead just before the end of the third. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Elliott on now to attempt a point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons take a slim 2-point lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion here. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Off the mark there, incomplete pass.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Second and 10 now. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on first. He's on the move. He can run it. And he's going to end up out of bounds, which will end our third quarter. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They're going play action. Flush down now to his left. And he's dropped for a stunningly big loss. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. We'll see how judicious they choose to be with that final timeout. So a really tough spot here. This is 3rd and a country mile. He's going to throw this one. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. Clean breakup on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. He's going deep. They can't connect as the coverage comes through. The 4th down stand.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Working quickly here. They'll go from the gun with Barkley. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun snap to Daniels. They did it! He made the interception! Patrick Queen in to pick it off. And the Cowboys have some new life in the fourth. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown and check down and throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up. They give it to him again, and they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I talked to a bunch of different GMs, Kate, especially around draft time, and they all say the same thing. Linebackers are so hard to find. It's hard to transition from the college game that's in so much space to this game where you've got to play in a phone booth, yet have that explosiveness to chase a play on the outside down like that linebacker just did.
And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Cowboys trail by a couple. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. They'll throw it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
I am not sure we didn't see a safety right there. Oh, my gosh. I don't think I'm the only one nervous in the building because that QB kept going back and back. It was heading right for disaster, but saved himself just a couple yards short. Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Looking at a tough spot to punt it away if this 3rd down is unsuccessful. Looking to throw it. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big gain downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. Well, so much for seeing a safety, Brock. Things have totally changed now on 1st and 10 across midfield. And he got there in time. He's taken down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. To throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Now to throw. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
You know, kid, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! The defense calls a timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. A chance to make it a 2-score game now and likely clinch the win with this try. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw. He's got it right side. And he isn't going to get there. First time they tried for 2 tonight, but it's unsuccessful.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
On the set.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here he is to throw. Hits his running back. And he stops the clock and moves the chains. 14 seconds to go.
Number 0.
They get 13 on the pickup. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. Throwing now. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. No luck finding his receiver that time. So that brings up second down.
You hear defensive coaches on every practice field we're on preach not giving up the big play, especially at the NFL level. They'll need to stay vigilant because they're definitely going to use that receiver to take the lid off this defense again.
Makes the grab in bounds left side.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One final shot here. Need this to force overtime. And with no time remaining, he's got it for the touchdown. And now a 2-point play could force OT. This entire game came down to just 2 plays, Brock. They've knocked out the far more difficult one with that touchdown as time expires. And now a chance to force overtime.
And now, well, now it comes down to whether they can get the 2-point play or not, but it's hard to question that every bit of juice, every bit of momentum in the building right now.
And he's going to get into the end zone. Their last gas pays off. This game is not over, baby. We're headed for overtime. Man, this has been such a great game. Nobody is ready for it to end just yet. After 4 quarters, what? And postseason overtime differs from what we saw in the regular season. A touchdown on the opening drive doesn't end things anymore. Both teams guaranteed a possession. And if we're still tied after each team has had the football once, we then go to sudden death, and the first score takes it.
Jake Elliott set to kick off.
Well, either team has proven they would be more than deserving. But only one can rep the NFC in the Super Bowl. The kick is away in overtime. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Lone back in the backfield. Oh, the football's loose. And no turnover. It's going to stay with the offense. First down play, nets and 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
Going to the ground again on first. Juke the defender. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll be first down, Dallas. Another carry for him. Ooh, sharp running here. He's past the 30. And he's finally taken down at the 7-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal. Back to the well again. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. First shot gets him 5. Still a couple of looks remaining. It's 2nd and goal. All right, so they can't end the game with a touchdown. Not in a postseason overtime. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys pull in front. They'll set up here for the point after. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. The Cowboys all ready for the kickoff, and here we go once again. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now he gets a shot here in overtime. Taking a shot deep down the field it goes. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. He's trying to go deep again. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw. Here's Daniels. He's looking deep once again. And they really went for it on 3rd down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing 4th down. All right, Brock, we're at the ultimate do-or-die point here. Get the 1st down, or it all comes to a close.
I live for moments like these. If this were the regular season, remember, this game would already be over with the touchdown, but it's the playoffs, and they got a shot to answer, and they need to find an answer now, or they could start making their draft plans.
Big moment here in overtime. 4th down, and the offense is out there. Again, Daniels to the air. He connects downfield on 4. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. Here are the Falcons once again going for 2. And he's got a free play here. Rolling out to his left. And the pass is the right call on the 2-point try, but we've got laundry on the field, so let's listen. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And one last huge step has been taken, partner, as they claim that George Halas Trophy as NFC champions. And now just one step and one trophy remain. 2 weeks from now, when they take the field